Hi everybody, it's Dr. O, and this is to get today's self-care tip. What I'm advocating for today is to encourage you to incorporate some sort of weightlifting or some sort of exercise using weights, weight-bearing exercises into your regular routine. Now, I get a big kick out of this. If you were to look up inspirational quotes for weightlifting, you would see a lot of really masculine-dominated images. And I've got some here, pain is nothing compared to what it feels like to quit. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit, and all this stuff. All these things are true, but I get a big kick out of the imagery here that you don't actually have to lift things that are hundreds of pounds in order to get the benefits of weightlifting. All right, so I'm trying to convince you that it's worth adopting a program of exercise. Maybe you're just getting started and you set a goal of 10,000 steps a day, or maybe that's all right for you and you'd like to move up, and maybe you're going to set a goal of 30 minutes of cardio every day. No matter what your goal is, it's good to include some weightlifting. And I mentioned that there are many benefits of exercise, and they fall largely into two categories: physical health and mental health. One of the things about lifting weights that I think is under-discussed is that lifting weights helps give you the strength to engage in activities of daily living. Now, if you're young, in general, we don't really think about this. Of course, you have enough strength to carry the vacuum cleaner up the stairs or to bring the groceries in from the car into the kitchen or whatever. But if you don't regularly engage in weight-bearing activities, then these kinds of things will become more challenging to you as you get older. And things that we take for granted when we're younger are actually going to be the things that we value being able to do by ourselves when we're older. And so now, beginning a habit of engaging in weight-bearing activities, weight-bearing exercises regularly is going to help us be able to continue doing activities of daily living much longer in our life. All right, so when you think of weight training, you might think of giant barbells and big weights and everything like that. For most people, you do not need a lot of equipment. You don't have to buy a home gym or anything like that. Honestly, to get started, all you need is a set of either relatively small hand weights or even a set of resistance bands. And most retailers will have, you can buy these kinds of things for relatively inexpensive. It will cost you less to buy a set of resistance bands than if it would cost you to go out for dinner and have some drinks or something like that. So don't tell yourself you can't do weight training because you don't have the right equipment, because you need very, very little equipment to get started. All right, but how do you get started? Well, again, I'm reluctant to endorse any products, but I really do like this Peloton app. Currently, they have a free 90-day trial going, and if you have the Peloton app, you have access to lots of pre-recorded classes. And my favorite group of classes that they have here is the strength classes. And so they're anything as short as 5 minutes to as long as 30 minutes. They're rated at all different kinds of levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced. And you can work on different parts of the body, either a full body workout, or you can work on like arms and shoulders, or you can work on legs and back or something like that. And so they have all kinds of strength classes there. No matter what level you're at, no matter what you can do, you can get some basic equipment and follow the instructions in the app, and you'll be just fine. The picture here, this is a trainer named Alex, and he's really trendy right now. Many of the professional athletes who can't train in their regular facilities have been tuning into Peloton, and this guy has a cult following with professional athletes, so maybe you could join in there too. Okay, but remember, the most important thing is to set a goal to undertake an exercise program and do something every single day. Make those X's on the calendar so that you get a continuous chain, so that you're developing this habit of you are an exerciser. You are a person who takes your health seriously. Consistency is more important than intensity. Even doing a little bit, even just using light weights, anything like that that you do every day is better than having, say, a big session one day and not doing anything else for the rest of the week. So set a goal, don't break the chain.